Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Train Man, and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program, Trades in Space. We're here with the Kerbal Cruiser in orbit of the Sun and on a trajectory, on a trajectory towards a maneuver that will get us on our trajectory for a Kerbin encounter once again. And that is our ultimate goal. We're trying to get home so that we can fill this thing with crew. I just had the idea to put a shuttle on it, like a dedicated shuttle. So we're going to have to design that, and I also want to have a science package on board as well, because I feel like that'd be prudent. Just for anything we could possibly need. I might strap the science package to the outside here, I feel like, and the shuttle back here, because that seems smart. Yes, appropriate, perhaps. Then we'll go, I don't know where we're going to go. Low Sun Orbit, Elu. Post in the comments, where do you want me to go? Go back to the Joule system. Take those awful little landers again. And actually, have the means to get them all into orbit of their individual planets instead of, the busser flying off into outer space. 46 minutes until this burn of 0.0 meters per second, and no, that's not a mistake. I just need to get through it and give it the little check mark, and then we'll move on to the second burn, or the second maneuver node, which actually is a burn. Bring the keyboard out. I'm not bashing keys right underneath the microphone. No, I can't. I've got to rest my hand on the desk. This thing has performed to all expectations so far. Our burns have been not ridiculous, or not as ridiculous as the Joule system buster. The engine clusters have all performed without overheating, particularly badly. No explosions, no crashes. Sure. And a minimal use of RCS, with plenty of fuel remaining. Because of the shuttle, though, once we add the shuttle, we're going to have less, in terms of... we're going to be lugging a bit more weight around. But the advantage is that we don't have to make any fine maneuvers to get people places. Now, my idea with the shuttle is we'll use it... to ferry people and science to and from the ship. It's not going to be a space plane. It's just going to be a straight-up kind of launch from a rocket, send it out to space, have it redock with this, or dock with the space station. It's probably going to have a large, a jumbo connector on the back, and a regular connector on the front. And I'm going to try and make it not look weird and not be excessive. I was just tossing around in my head the idea of it being completely RCS powered. But we'll see how that pans out once we actually get back to Kerbin and start designing the thing. Oh, I'm almost there. Hour remaining. Alright. So we're going to make this burn, and this should actually get us on an intercept course. And then we're going to have to tweak our intercept. Wonder how Jebediah is holding up. Wonder how Bill or Bob. Can't remember now. In the science module back there. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, no. Let's get a little bit closer. Still a little bit closer. It's not that much of a burn, so that's fine with me. We're on our way home. Kerbal Cruiser is on its way home. I'm just waiting for those flames. I know we're gonna get them. Escape. The number is increasing a lot. Whoa, there we are. Someone take a screenshot of this. It's gonna flip around on us. I should have added control surfaces. I should have gone in butt first. This could be bad. Are we still going down? Oh, we're gonna die. I'm not gonna make it out. Okay, miscalculation on our part has led to the destruction of the Kerbal Cruiser. Which is why we quick save. Yeah, we're gonna be plunging towards the ground. And as cool as that looks, I don't want to die. I don't want to lose the cruiser. There aren't any parachutes on this. So, what does that tell you? I didn't build an escape pod. Hold F9. Okay. Oops. Just stations. As spectacular as that was, I'm not ready to die just yet. Whoa! I thought... Wow. For a minute there, I thought the moon was Kerbin, and I was quite surprised when the planet seemed to come out of nowhere. And so the next Kerbal Cruiser will definitely have fins for controlling its attitude during a re-entry. And I know this thing is going to flip out, so I'm just going to turn off that, and... Wow, why am I time warping? That was dumb. Wrong way. Towards the 90. These re-entry flames are going to be hitting us pretty hard, though, so I don't think this turning towards the 90 is going to do us much good. If we had orange tanks, if we had orange tanks on, I would detach them now. Perfectly controlled re-entry, don't worry about it. Don't worry, Jebediah. You've been through worse. Maybe not in this save game, but you've been through worse. And that just looks awesome. Looks incredibly cool. Perhaps 30 was a bit too aggressive as well. Oh no, we're almost at 30. Every time it turns, we get so much more drag. Slowing us down even faster. And we're already being slowed down. Alright, so next episode is going to be a mission to the Kerbal Cruiser. After we go and design the shuttle, which we're going to do in just a second. After we get this orbit normalized, if it ever does normalize. We are ascending out of the atmosphere now. I don't think we're going to be ascending very far. No, we're going down. Okay, one more try. Let's try 35. Maybe a little bit more aggressive than that. 33 should work. Okay, bring that up. So we're heading for re-entry. Whoa, there's Kerbin! No time to get this thing into position. It won't stay in position if we do. Too much drag. Not going to time warp it. No, I'll try and turn it backwards. It'll help. Heading downwards at almost 1,000 meters per second. If we have a Mark, I'm sure we'll have a Mark II. If we have a Mark 1.1 or something, or 1.5, then I'm most definitely just going to add fins. So that we can keep ourselves going the right direction when we're plummeting through the atmosphere. Here we go. Third time's the charm. Wait, is this the third time? Fourth time's the charm. We're almost at our periapsis. Flames are licking at just about everything. keeping us relatively straight, though. Wonder what this be like in Deadly Reentry. I think there'd be a lot of explosions by now. I'm afraid of aerobraking in Deadly Reentry. I don't like it. It scares me. The thing I do like is that you can see the temperatures on stuff when you are coming in. That's probably my favorite part. Other than the explosions. I will send things to burn up in Kerbin's atmosphere, just because I like to watch them burn up. But we haven't done everything here, so we're not ready to move on to feed the Kraken. And additionally, 1.24? There's no 1 yet. 0.24 should be coming around sometime in the near future. And I'm very eager to see it existing. So we're out of the thickest part of the atmosphere, on our way up. We have a decently eccentric orbit, but it's not too bad. And once we get out there, I'm going to correct it by bringing our periapsis up to about 100,000. When we bring up the fuel dump to go on our next mission, it's going to be 100 by 100, which is what I want to do, but 43,000. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to build the shuttle off camera. You know, I'll record it. I'll try and cut around and to see if everything comes out alright. But we won't be launching it until next episode. You guys will just see it when I go, happy with it. Might cut out some of the astronav scenes. But I'm not going to cut out any of the spaceship burning up. Because, well, would have been cool. It's cool. Also, I woefully regret not letting it slam to the ground at least once. Now I can time warp, or physics warp. Because we're just on the upswing. It's no big deal right now. Also, we're pretty much equatorial. So that's very, very good. Bring it down, bring it back up. So we can swing out here. Actually, I think we're on the opposite inclination as the space stations. For a moment, I thought we were also going the opposite direction. One more little bit of astronav. That's fine by me. Game has definitely gotten laggier. Alright. Deploy the panels again. Jebediah, you ready for your last burn of the mission? You know, I was going to make a 5-year mission joke, but he's been out there for, I can't even remember how long, like 14 years or something like that. And this ship's been gone 7, so much for 5 years. There's your home, Jeb. It's been a long time. Too bad nobody cares. You know, if you had like family or something, but no, nobody loves you. Feel bad. You're gonna be all alone in your cupola module, away from everyone. Alright, so that's that. Finally got this thing home after its first tour, where it didn't even leave the confines of the space between Earth, the space around Kerbin's orbit. But it went somewhere, and it accomplished a task that, frankly, I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to do. But now we've got to do this stuff. So pods, I said I wanted a command pod. Also want a hitchhiker container. And want wrong tank. This, at least. Let's toss on how to launch escape system. We need the docking port on the top. We need the massive docking port on the bottom. We're gonna need one of the nacelle things, so let's build that. Not entirely sure how I want to build it this time. Assume I'm just going to do it the same way, so we need one of the tail connectors. Get out that way so we can attach stuff to it. Alright. Oh wait, no, where's the dual? Things want to be dual. The bicoupler. Stick the two nukes on it. Okay, that didn't work. Get the other one. Them on separately. Yes, excellent. Alright. That's these two. No, that doesn't work at all. Take those off. Get me one of these, I guess. Disgrace me with your presence. No. 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 Yes, that. That's what I want it to look like, sort of. Now, how do I get it to do that? Ah, that's right. Cleverness. I just forgot how to do that. It's been so long. I meant the being clever thing. I've never built anything that's resembled this before. So. Okay. Also, we're going to need a giant RCS tank. We gotta also make this thing look cool. So let's get some wings. Great. Fantastic. What else am I missing? Alright, the actual RCS jets, of course. That's not good. Thought we would place one on the other side. That one there, this one here. And slip on double symmetry for that. We're gonna need some fuel lines. So let's get them. Excellent. So this is going to be KS1. That's just what's in my head. Oh, son of a... Great. I'm not sure how I can... Oh wait, we need solar panels as well. So let's do that. We'll map them to something in a minute. Or we will have to. We're gonna need batteries. Batteries. Go right there. Apparently they're in 4x symmetry and some of them are lodged in there. Slip a decoupler in here. Because just in case. So they're giant ring decouplers. And tack a parachute on the side. Or a bunch of parachutes, really. I wonder if we could get 3 parachutes on this. We're gonna have to figure that out. But, well no, we're gonna put 3 parachutes on this. My real question is, would 3 parachutes save this thing completely? Like, would we not have to disconnect this? Because right now only this is where it can come back. Oh well, we'll take this thing out for a test flight next week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you around. Trainman out.